guys, it's Katie here from Bella Creativa. It's been a while since I've released a project or even done any videos, but I'm back. Well, I'm here now anyway, and I've just finished doing this little project here, which is a nice easy one. I'm all about the easy projects these days. So this is a little paper bag book. You could make it as a junk journal or an album, whatever you want it to be really. And I've actually made this out of supermarket shopping bags. I thought I had one here. I've apparently cleaned up after myself, which is strange because usually, anyway, it's a normal supermarket shopping bag. And I've cut it down, you'll see it in the tutorials, and made this little paper bag out of it. So let me give you a little flip through and then I'll tell you about how I made it. But I did use a set of SVG files, which I've also made into a set of printable templates. So if it's something you might like to do, then all the details will be in the description box below. But let's have a little flip through first. So this is, I'll tell you the size of it, and also bear in mind that with an SVG file you can make it any size you want to make it, but this is the size that it comes in. Okay, so it's 13 centimeters wide, which is just about 5 inches, by 7 inches tall, which is about 18.5 centimeters, and the little spine as it is is 5 centimeters, which is just about 2 inches. So that's the size that it comes in, but if you use the SVG files, of course, you can make it bigger or smaller. It's completely up to you. So I reused the handles from a shopping bag from the supermarket shopping bag, and I just popped them on here to make it look like a bag. The SVG files have this little cutout along the top of the bag to make it look like a little bag. You know how they have that little zigzaggy top? So it's got that one. It's got the gusseted bag here, and I have stuffed mine full, which is why this doesn't go in. But if it didn't have so much in there, it wouldn't look like this. But it's, you know, like my shopping bags, full. So I've used some scrapbook paper on this, and the theme that I've gone with for this one is really about botanicals and leaves mainly. I'm about leaves at the moment. I've done some watercolour splashes on the actual paper bag itself, just for a bit of colour. And on the front here I've just made some paper beads out of some of the scrap paper, and then I've put this little charm here and that I've made, and it's got a little resin on it, and then a couple of little bells. So that's the outside. This is just some book page that I've stitched around. It's a wax seal, and throughout it I've used these pictures of leaves, and I'll show you exactly what I've used. Here in my Etsy store you'll find this pressed flowers and leaves. This is what the cover looks like. It's a terrible printout because you're not allowed to, they have to be really low quality to put up on Etsy, the images. But anyway, this is what it looks like if you go to my Etsy store. You'll see that it's got leaves in here as well as lots of different flowers and things. Just one second and I'll show you. Okay, I'm back. I've been cutting these out. When I'm sitting in front of the TV at night, I've been hand cutting these. You could also do them on your machine, but I don't know, I really quite like hand cutting. So they're actual original little real little flowers and things, and I think they look really good. And so these are the ones I've been cutting out. And so the leaves I've used in this little booklet here, this little paper bag book. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. If you're interested, it's in my Etsy store. This one here, pressed flowers and leaves. Okay, so that's what this is on the front here. So anyway, then you open it up like this. So it's just got this little bit here that slides out, and also this little bit at the bottom that slides out, and then you can just slide that one back under there like that, and then it just opens out like so. So each of the little pages in this book is also actually a little bag on its own. If you can see, it's got a little zigzag bit at the top. And so in here I've put in 10 of these little individual pages, which are actually little little bags. So on the inside cover I have got a corner pocket, and I've obviously put this in. There we go. Part of the set that comes with it for the paper bag has got this little trifold pocket, a little trifold thing, so you could put one of the pockets in here or anything that you like. And then I've just popped a little booklet in there. There's a belly band that comes with it, and so I've just sleeved something under the belly band and just put another one of those little bits on here. All through here you'll see that I've got these leaf shapes, and I've also got those in my Etsy store if you're interested. They're called Botanical Silhouettes. They're only SVG files, so you can use them on your cutting machine and make them any size that you like. So I've just cut those out of this brown cardstock and distressed it a little bit to give it that look. So then it's got on the side, I always think the side of things is cute. It's got lots of little dangles and things. So it also comes with all of these whale tail, the files with that whale tail tag, as well as just a normal one like this. Comes with the belly band, and then up the top is an insert, and it comes with the size of the insert and also that little whale tail. So that just slides in there like that, and then it flips over. It comes with this little envelopes template, so you can cut those out and pop them in. And then it comes with this slot pocket, and then I've just popped lots of little tags and things in here with just little leftover bits and pieces. And these little tiny guys here, little drawn pieces that I've watercoloured. But I've also got a file for those. If you're interested, it's called the Leaves Drawing File. So I've actually drawn those with my Cricut, and then I've just really loosely hand coloured that in with a little bit of watercolour paint, and it just, I don't know, it's just fun because I did it myself. I thought it was kind of fun to do that. So they all slide into a slot pocket. The slot pocket, let me show you. The slot pocket looks like this. So I guess I could pull everything out. If I pulled it all out, you'd see it's got 4 little pockets here, and I've put the mat on top, and because I think it looks really nice with the mat on top, and I've just stitched around there. And then I just put some little tags and things in each of the pockets, like so. I'll fix that up later, shall I? Okay, so on the next page it's got a little paper bag, and this little paper bag is a part of the set, the small paper bag here, and it's got another one of those leaves that I drew using my Cricut and then just coloured in with a bit of watercolour, and it's got a tag in it, and the tag template comes in there in the set as well. So just pop that back in there, and I've just clipped it on here. It's such an easy set of files to use. It's got a little corner pocket, another little tag, there's another one of those little cutout, botanical cutouts, and then just a little booklet, and I've stitched around things. This little bag here, I've just cut out a book page, and then I've put another one of those giant tags in like that. And that's just the paper from the shopping bag. So then you flip that one over, and here I've just put a little, just a little 3-page scrappy little writing booklet that I've stuck on there. Here it's got a long pocket on the side, and again I've used those botanical cutouts. I think they're gorgeous. In here I have put just another little one of the booklets, and it's got this tab on the side which comes in the templates, and also the tag, and then it's got another one of those little pieces on, what is that, little tab on there. So in this paper bag, instead of it being a paper bag that you've inserted, I've actually slid it down the side and slid it down the bottom and made it into a little signature. So it's actually got writing pages in here, so you can do a bit of writing in here if you like. All sorts of little bits and pieces of paper, scrapbook paper, just craft paper, coffee stain paper, some more of that shopping bag paper that I've just put a little bit of paint on. And then in the back here it's got another little pocket with another little botanical cutout and another one of those trifolds. And I could glue it down the sides here and make it into an envelope, and I could also decorate that far more than I actually have, but I could have kept going and going and going, and I would never have finished it to show you. So of that little packet of goodies, I just put this on here. Not really sure why, I just did. And then I just slid those in there like that. So then when I slide it over here, this is the back page of that little booklet, and I put a little corner pocket in there and just a little square tag with that botanical cutout on it and one of the whale tails. This is another one of the base page paper bags, but this one's got a window cut out on it, so we've got one of those here. And so in here is another insert, and again I've just done another one of those botanical cutouts and die cuts on my Cricut machine and slid it in like that. And on the back here we've got a little bottom pocket, and that little bottom pocket's got the zigzag on there as well, so the same as the little bags. And then there's another one of the tags, and I've just put one of those pressed flower leaves on that one. Got another belly band with another of the botanical cutouts, and once again the little whale tail tags on there. This is a little booklet, and then another tag at the top. So it's really easy. There's not lots of flips and flaps and things like that because there's no gusset between the pages, but it's just a fun little project, and you get to use recycled stuff, which is cool. Another little pocket down here with another of those little watercolor drawings, and the same here, and another tag with the botanical die cuts. Doesn't that look gorgeous? I think that's just so effective with the whale tail on top. Another little envelope. This one I've actually stuck to the page, so you can open up and slide something in there, but you can also slide something in underneath here. I just left that open there, so I've just put a little piece of paper I've just popped in there like so. Got a little charm on the side here and another tag in the top, and this one I've also put some of those not hand drawn really because the Cricut did it, drawing files of the leaves. I'll just leave that one out for now, and whoops, we'll flip that over here. It's another small bag, again with another one of the botanical cutouts, a little bit of collage, and just popped a really simple tag in there. Oh, it's all falling apart. Let's put that over there. Got another one of the window base pages with another big tag in there. Another bottom pocket with another tag and another botanical silhouette. Same here, another one of those. Again, another little booklet. So this booklet is just a piece of cardstock that I folded in half. And then another tag, which is also from the kit. This little drawing here is another one of the hand-drawn drawing files, but I did it on the actual page. So they slide in there like that. And then this is another one of the ones that's like a little signature. So it's got little pages in here that you can write in that little bag. Another little side pocket with another trifold at the back. Slide that in. And then on my last page I've just got another tag here with the botanical cutout, and another pocket here with a tag, and the back one here also has a tag with another one of those hand-drawn little doodads there. So that's my whole little bag. So I really had a great time making it. It's not a hard project in terms of having to think where everything goes and that sort of thing. So let me show you what's involved in all of the templates. Okay, so to make this little project here, I used this set of SVG files which are available in my Etsy store, and I'll put the link to everything in the description box below. These are all the pieces that I refer to when I'm making this one, and in the tutorials I tell you which one I've cut out, and in the description box will be how many of each piece I've cut out, so that you don't need to remember or write anything down. You can just have a look in the description box and it'll tell you, you know, how many of each piece I cut out. So I refer to this one all the way through the tutorials. I've also made it as a set of printable templates, and it's a little bit more difficult to see on camera. So all of these pieces are exactly the same as this. They're just set up in a printable templates format, so each piece fits on one single page, and it has the mats separate, whereas this one here, the mats are sitting on top. So the green piece is on top of the mats, and the brown piece on the bottom is the actual piece itself, usually something that I've cut out of the recycled shopping bag. But you don't have to cut it out of recycled shopping bag. You could just as easily use book pages or different types of paper, or scrapbook paper, anything like that. It doesn't have to be paper bag. I just thought it was a really great way to use up that staggering collection of paper bags that sits in the bottom of my pantry. And I just had so much fun making it, and it's just a nice little size. I don't know, I really love it. It's great fun. So this is everything that I use. So it's got the envelope, the trifold insert, the small bag, the 2 different size tags and an insert, the window base page, the normal base page. This is the 2 pieces, and plus that one, 3 pieces that you use to make the outside. And then there's the slot pocket, the side pocket, the belly band, the corner pocket, 2 little bottom pockets, and the wow tail tab and the normal tab. And that's it. It's a really nice, easy project. So it also has all of the same things in the printable templates, and I have put them in the same listing in my Etsy store. So when you buy the SVG file, you also buy the printable template. So if you say don't have a Cricut or don't have an electronic cutting machine now, but you might get one in the future, then you've got those SVG files ready to go. It's just the easiest way to list it, because people were always getting the wrong thing and then would message me and say, oh, I bought the PDF template or printable template and I meant to buy the SVG file. So this way you get both. So there you go. So that's that one. As I mentioned in here, I used this set of drawing files, which is on my Etsy store, and it looks exactly like that. The pressed flowers, which I showed you, that I've used in here, and the botanical silhouettes, which I've also used in here. So all 3 of those are also in my Etsy store, as well as this set of SVG files and printable templates. If you are using a Cricut, then you can use your scoring stylus or your scoring wheel to do the scoring for you. If you're not using a Cricut, if you're using a Brothers Scan and Cut or a Silhouette Cameo, I don't think that they have scoring capabilities, so you might need to put in a pen tool instead and draw the lines in, or you might use your blade but just do the tiny little dot cuts for perforated lines for your score lines. That's up to you, but you do need to know how to do the score lines in your SVG file for the pieces. For Cricut, I have done previously tutorials on how to do that, how to change the lines to score lines and then attach them to the piece. So I've done a video tutorial for that for a different project, but I'll link it in the description box below so that if you haven't done it before, you can go and have a look. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you very much. I really love making it. I think it's so cute. I used lots of little scrappy bits of paper and recycled some shopping bags and just used book pages and things, and so it was really a low investment but I think a gorgeous outcome and just so cute. And I love that it's a paper bag book that looks like a paper bag still, which I think is fun. So anyway, I hope that you got some inspiration from this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Bye.